Look closely and tell me what you see. Garbage or trash? Oh well, we see differently. What we see are diamonds in the rough, raw and recyclable materials. We see money, money and more money lying fallow around Lagos streets, blocking gutters and clogging waterways. With the advent of the unlikely solid waste management industry, it has been proven that waste is not waste until it is wasted. What is waste management?
Waste come in liquid, solid, and gas. Municipal waste fall in the category of solid waste, and the solid waste we look and call recyclable materials are the plastic, the cans, the paper, and the glass. And all these elements can be reused and recycled into something new.
We wasn't trying to reduce waste to landfill. You don't want anything going to landfill at all. Because eventually our population will keep increasing and everybody generates, even a small child generates waste.
Created in 1967, Lagos, a city-state with an estimated population of 15 million people, has been adjudged a gold mine for the recycling industry. This is so because solid waste are generated per head in households and communities. What this means is the more the people, the more wastes to be generated. As estimated, 13,000 metric tons of municipal waste are generated every day. However, the Lagos State Management Authority (LOMA) disposes an estimated 7,000 tons of solid waste daily in the 4 landfill sites across the state. The waste pickers recover resources from open dumps, refuse bins, and retrieve whatever is recyclable, converts them into something that can be reused and reintroduced into the society.
Coming to your house to collect your waste and it is well bagged, it makes the process faster and easier. When I have to come and I'm the one packing the waste, that's why we say it has to start with us as the waste generator. So the first thing we talk about is waste handling. So proper handling of waste, that's why you give trash bags and you tell them bag your waste, put them in the bin. So it's very easy for the waste collector.
An on-site assessment of wastes found in Lagos drainages reveal a mess of soda cans, nylon and polythene bags, disposable plates, empty bottles and other solid items which blocks drainage lines and fill up land space, causing floods and erosion, thereby causing deterioration of the Lagos roads.
The trucks come in from the houses. That's compactors are going to pick up waste, what we called PSP. They pick up wastes from areas, from estates, schools, materials that can actually be covered, not market waste. We don't take that. So when they come in, we take the first weight, which is the initial weight. It dumps on the platform. We take the second weight, which is the weight after the empty weight. Then we get the net weight of the material. That's we know the actual material that we are processing.
Waste disposal is one of the major environmental problems that developing countries are faced with. Health hazard, traffic congestion, unsightliness, unpleasantness, and blockage of drainages are some of the problems caused by the lack of efficient waste management practice in Nigeria. Although the recycling industry in Lagos is still largely informal, but operators in this sector have found different aspects in the value chains to plug into the point of waste collection, from households, advocacy, sorting to eventual recycling.
Okay, as an individual, if you want to go into the Waste to Wealth project, you have to first figure out where you would like to be. Is it in the collection sector? Is it in the recycling section? Is it in the waste management section? Is it in the advocacy section? Is it in the education? So you have to be able to find where you want to fall into.
Over the years, the Lagos State government has developed a unique way through past and present governors to manage this problem and have achieved tremendous amounts of success. The products that could be recreated from recyclable materials are enormous, from limitless fancy cotton dresses, jerseys, carpets, bags, and so on.
The pure water bags, the bags that I used to package the PET bottles and tins that you buy, can be recycled back to poly bags. Some can be used to make rubber slippers.
One of those exploring the limitless possibilities from scrap materials is metal sculptor Obayuwana Augustine, a fine arts graduate of Auchi Polytechnic, Edo State, who shares foray into the world of metal sculpting.
I didn't come to Lagos to come and do art. I was planning to travel abroad. So the day I went to embassy, they denied me visa. A friend of mine called me. This was my classmate. He said I should come and see him here. That's inside National Theatre. I came. He was doing a walk. And I saw what he was doing and I liked it. So I knew that I can always do that because that's what I studied as well. From that day, I made up my mind that I'm not going back to Benin. I was doing something else, but it was Mama Nike that really drew my attention to it. So I used to do some work for her. So she now said I should add some fan object to it. So that was how the OT started as at 2018. I buy from different markets. I buy from Orili, I buy from Ijora. Sometimes I also see some as I'm walking. Even if when I'm walking, even if I'm wearing a suit and I saw metal, I will just pick it and keep it in my pocket because it's very important to me.
In the similar vision of creating wealth from waste, Toyin Adedigba, a specialist at transforming cow horns into fanciful household items, throws more light on waste to wealth.
Naturally, they will come in this one. And at the end of the day, I will take them to the machine. I have my machine over there where I will scrape them, design whatever I want to design on them, take it back to the machine and call them out in my shape. When I say shape, the shape of anything that I want it to be, being collage or key holder, necklaces, and some other stuffs like that.
Lagos, under the Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration, through the leadership of Ibrahim Adejuwon Odumboni, is turning the tide with the establishment of Loma Academy, where Lagosians are trained on science of solid waste management.
The academy is not running in isolation. The academy is just a unit in Loma. But because we want to take waste management education to the next level, we have to come up with this academy. That we are running in partnership with academic institution of learning.
Although a billion-naira worth industry, the recycling industry is one with enormous potential, with more still need to be done in the area of sensitization and community engagement. However, to further highlight the good works of the Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, it will be imperative for the state to advance for a legal framework that legislate policies that would legalize municipal waste collection and recycling as a formal profession. That way, more Lagosians will take waste collection seriously and our environment will be better for it.